For the record, Bogart sees nothing wrong with playing as a cat. Hey there, real gamers and all you gatekeepers out there. Retro Rob here, and welcome to Retro Rob Plays Everything. Today I've got my Steam Deck out, which means I'm going to be doing some real freaking gaming. Today's game, Gunfire Reborn, which is it's a shooter, looter, / roguelite. Let me just read the description to you. Gunfire Reborn is a level-based adventure game featuring FPS, roguelite, and RPG. Anyway, players can control heroes with various abilities to experience diverse build gameplay. It's got a capital B on build. Use various weapons to explore procedurally generated levels. You can play the game alone or join 4-player co-op. This one's by Duoe Games. The good news here is that the game is way better than the description. So let's get playing it.
Thumbs up, comment, and subscribe, or I will go Skynet on your butt.
Here we are at the menu screen for Gunfire Reborn. And I've got the one character that I've unlocked in 2.5 hours of gameplay. Mew Mew Kitty. I made up that name. Anyway, but I am far enough along to tell you how it runs on the Steam Deck and to give you some tips from my gameplay experience. The first one I'm going to say is map these two right here. You're gonna want to map this one to A and that one to B for sure before you get going. And then, since I'm recording this through the dongle, there's going to be a little bit of a delay because of my HD60 recording system. If I pass it through, I get a lot less lag, but I'm going to get a little bit here, just so you know. But if you're interested, by the way, on how to greatly improve your performance on the Steam Deck when outputting through HDMI, I've got a very short, like 2 or 3 minute video on that. So definitely watch that. All right, so the first thing we got here is this treasure chest. And you unlock that, actually, believe it or not. The illusion. And we got the lightning blast. And we've got the Argus. And I'm going to go with the Argus. That'll work. Should be good enough to get things rolling. We're going to play a little bit past the first boss, just so I can show you a look at how the different levels look. This is going to take us a little bit to get through this part, just so you know. Insufficient ammo. Always at the beginning. The good news is, by the end, you've got plenty of ammo. But at the beginning, that's a problem. So this is technically a roguish game. So, you do get 2 lives, but after that, you're permadead. But there's stat upgrades that carry on, such as adding hit points, etc. That'll carry on from round to round. All right. So first things first. There we go. Don't forget to shoot these things. I've never had a game where it didn't pay to shoot these. But that you might need... I'm pretty sure that that's a perk you need to get. That stuff will show up in these little pots, Unbreakables. So make sure you've got that. We'll check that because you upgrade your stats between rounds. Anyway, we are right now in the game, if you haven't figured that out by context clues. And what I want to show you is everything that's on the screen. On the top left-hand side, you've got the radar. Yeah, I'm talking good today. On the top right, you've got those gold things. That's your money. Use it to buy stuff. That's pretty obvious. And then the 27 are tokens for unlocking. You do that in between rounds. On the bottom right, you can see my weapon. There's 3 types of ammos, type 1, 2, and 3, and you can see how much you've got of each ammo. The bad news for me is that the ammo that I need, I've got the least of. And then in the center right here, this is a special that will freeze enemies with this character anyway, and it's unlimited, but it's on a cooldown timer. That little 4 with the right bumper next to it, those are my smoke grenades. They are awesome. Use them a lot because you can pick them up. You notice I literally like broke open some bases and found like 5 more. Also, if you get a chance, upgrade the amount you get. That's a good thing to do. Anyway, this right here is a little challenge. I find that if I don't have a weapon I want, this is a useful way to possibly get one. It increases my chances of getting one. Generally speaking, unless I've got issues going on, later on in the round, I will not go into these. Change in recommendation. If you see a vault, enter it. Kill everything and get the goodies. You're going to want them later on in the game. But if I don't have a decent weapon or something like that, I will definitely take advantage of these to try and get one. But sometimes it's just not worth, there we go, the risk. See how I froze them? That's darn useful. Fortunately, early on, these are pretty easy. All right, let's see what we get out of this. Something nice. There we go. Gourmet. Buns now recover full hit points. That's useful. Those buns. Buns are few and far between, folks. And you're not going to have fun unless you got buns, hon. Just saying. You can buy them, though. I am so sorry. I am so sorry for the commentary on this. There we go. Not sorry enough to re-record it, though. Because this is like take number, I don't know, 5 or 6. It's terrible because I can reliably defeat the first boss, but if I'm talking or recording it, boom. Nope. Alright, throw some grenades at him. There we go. That should do some damage. There's a perk that'll give you a lot more damage from these that you pick up in gameplay, and you definitely want it if you see it. It can make a big difference in your end game. There we go. Unlocking. And ammo, and what do we got here? By the way, never forget to grab these. Alright, so I got some choices here. After casting energy orb. That's pretty good. This is an upgrading smoke grenade capacity. I'm going to go with this one. There we go. Oh yeah, and if you want to check your status. Things you picked up, what weapons you're carrying, etc. You can just hit the 3 lines. The burger, you can hit the burger. There we go. And now we're on level 2. It often pays to stay back. And last playthrough, I got busy talking, and I did not follow that rule, and it frickin' cost me. Because things... Oh my. Do I want that? No, it's too slow. Anyway, it cost me. Walking into a crap storm is just never advisable. Missed him. Aim for heads. Definitely makes a difference. Okay, so I've got this weapon, which is kind of mediocre. I don't know. I might risk it. Ooh, I got frozen there. Nasty. Alright. So here's a good example of why you should hang back sometimes. Right here. Right there. That hole. Enemies will drop out of there and drop right on your head. If you're battling the enemies close up here, they'll drop right on top of you, making your life just horrible. Yeah, you can freeze. What do you think of that? There we go. Come on. Aiming for heads. Alright, I'm gonna back off. See, there's spot right there. Nah, we're alright. It's gonna become painfully obvious why I do this in a couple levels here. Alright, what do we got? Mysterious energy. Alright, there we go. Smoke grenades, base damage plus 300%. That is huge. Huge. And definitely worth getting. That's going to make a big difference in the boss battle. Alright. Oh. Lift up. These little guys, if they're giving you trouble, they are especially vulnerable to grenades. Ew. There we go. Phew. There's still one here. It's not the one to my right. That's a good guy, by the way, and I'll show you him in a minute. What? Oh, cripes. There we go. And absolutely something I want. No, not... I don't want to trade it for that, though. Ah. There. Oh. Alright, that's good stuff. Now, let's go back. We gotta go talk to this fellow over here. Actually, I'm gonna go do this before I forget. Give me a weapon. Request to upgrade. Okay, so I have 421. Shoot. Darn it. So I got a money problem here. This guy, he's gonna upgrade my weapons for me. And I really need the upgrade. But it's gonna cost me quite a bit. Shoot. Yeah, and I like at least a level 3 to level 4 big hippo. Alright. So anyway, this can also do some good for you. But you gotta read these carefully, by the way. Yeah, I don't have enough anymore to do this anyway. I was gonna upgrade the inscription, but oh well. Give me some extra abilities on this fine weapon I'm using. And always, I mean always, collect money. You want the money. What I'm saying. Alright. There we go. See what I mean? That grenade just tore right through all of them. Ooh! What the heck? Come on. Nobody here? See what I mean, though? Bit of a win there. You just know. This gun, when powered up, does an amazing job. Oh, did I miss one? Yeah, I did. Didn't see him. Come on. Ah, there. That's a good guy. That's a good guy right there. Kermit the Frog. Hey, Kermit. All right, real quick, let's take a look at my health. What is how am I doing here? Turn this off for a second. And I'm doing pretty good actually. My shields are good. I'm good. Yeah. We're great. Okay. Whew. And if I didn't mention it before, which I think I did, if you are out of shields, get the heck out of there. You're not going to last long. No, you're not. All right. I can't keep those little cupcake things, so I'm not gonna buy it because it won't do any good for me. Whew. A lot of enemies. All right, we got a horse. There's some tricks to the horse. See, when he's ready to shoot or attack you, what you do is you stun him and then start just nailing him with your gun. And he should go down pretty quick. Oh, they got shields. Come on. Not going well. Aim a little higher. Ugh. All right. Woo! Your first purchase at any peddler does not cost anything. That is a good deal. I like that. I have not run into that one before. I cannot request to upgrade. Shoot. I am missing a lot of chances. So, especially with that upgrade character, you definitely, if you can't afford to get an upgrade when you visit them, go back to them if you can. If you're still on the same level, if they're still you're the one that matters. If you're still on that same level that they were on, go back to them. You can only get 2 upgrades from them, and you should always max it. And speaking of, I don't think I did it, did I? Don't think I did. Oh, but I'm not going anywhere, am I? There's nowhere to go. What the heck? I must have went through a gate. Yep. And now I've just lost an upgrade. That's bad. Here's my tasty treat, which I don't need apparently. All right, I know you're coming. I'm moving forward just to avoid that explosive that's behind me. There we go. Doing good. Oh, mistimed it. Got him though. Oh, jeez. This guy needs to go. And now I'm gonna back up. See, I could have got myself into a lot of trouble. There we go. Sucker. Love that extra damage it's doing now. Sometimes you're gonna find that one weapon works better on some enemies than another. Like that guy's very susceptible to when I throw that spell at him and freeze him. Super helpful. All right, what do we got here? We've got the Wild Hunt, which is a bit of a shotgun. What the heck is that? Oh, it's a handgun. Which isn't too bad, honestly. I mean, I'm gonna stick with what I've got, but you can be forgiven either way, honestly. There we go. And I definitely want that energy orb upgrade. Good, good, good. Anything here? Nope. And now it's gonna get real. This is the boss battle, and we're gonna check again real quick. Let's see. Okay, I am uninjured, so I don't need any healing. I'm gonna go the craftsman here, and that big hippo. Oh man. Yeah, this is gonna be unfortunate. I wish it could do more damage. It's gonna make this a lot rougher. Ammo full. All right. All we can do is just go for it. Circle strafing, particularly useful. And freezing them. Particularly helpful. Okay, so he'll bring his shields back up if you let him. And... come on, walk through it. Yeah, there we go. Uh-oh. And I just made a big error. Yep. Fortunately, he's not getting direct hits on me. Aim for that head. Aim for that big... And sometimes I can stop his attack. Oh, I missed it! Almost down, almost down, no! I lost a life, which I do not want to do this early in the game. You definitely do not want to lose a life this early, but there we go. We got the boss man down. And, let's see. Let's up that smoke grenade damage. What do we got for weapons? Star Devourer and Angelic Aura. Okay, they're both good guns, but none of it is anything I really use very often. So here we go. And I real quick just wanted to show you one more level here. We're not going to go through to the boss, but we're going to complete a level real quick just to show you that there are differences in appearance between the levels and there's different enemies to battle. I mean, I don't want to... Alright, these guys. These guys are son of a gun. Ugh. Really, Rob? I totally failed. Don't let those guys get you at range. Yeah. Just like I'm doing here. You don't want that. Alright. So these guys... Oh. There we go. And hey, if I would have had my gun loaded, that would have even been better. Alright, there they are. Notice the use of environmental items. Alright, so they took my shield down. I'm waiting for my shield to charge up. Much like Halo, when your shield is down. Oh, come on! There we go. When your shield's down, you're in trouble. Alrighty. That one's okay. There's a crossbow on this that I really like using. And short bursts, people, short bursts. There's a friendly right here. I don't think they see me yet, so. Alright, not enough. Yeah, we'll go for it. Haha! Feeling tied up. And let's get these guys up here. Ooh. Yeah, shields down, and there we go. See, remember what I told you. Once your shields are down, you back the heck out of there. And there, I just messed up. But that's okay, because I do need to show you what I almost forgot to show you, which is the upgrades. And I'm going to hit Y here. And there we go. This is the talent screen where I can upgrade various parts of my creature. I guess I'll call it of my character. But anyway, if you look, there's a lot of upgrades here. And as you level up, you unlock new tiers, which, you know, that's not that revolutionary. But, you know, it's kind of nice. So you can start your adventure with some money. That's always nice. Might sell a scroll. Those scrolls are very useful, as we've seen. I'm going to definitely increase weapon damage. I really started the early part of this upgrading health, shields, and that. And those three made huge differences in how long I would last. So very useful. And then, let's see. Arsenal, nope. Was I right? I'm just going to check and see. No, this is the ability to go into those vaults. So I guess that is the ability that I unlocked there. Yep, looks like it. Interesting. Anyway, that shows you how good my memory is. Anyway, we've done it. We did defeat a boss. I did make it a level pass, which means I actually succeeded in what I set out to do on this video. And that wraps it up for Gunfire Reborn on the Steam Deck right here. I'm going to highly recommend you play it on the Steam Deck screen. It seemed to be a lot more fluid for me when I did. That is probably because of the recording equipment, though. I probably should have done a pass-through on this instead of doing it through the monitor screen. The OBS has a monitor screen, and I can watch it on there, and I can actually play most games through there because the HD 60S Plus is supposed to have 0 lag, but it does have a little bit lag, and you do notice it on this game a bit. So anyway, not sure if you'd notice it if you were just going through a TV, but it plays absolutely great on the Steam Deck itself. I'm only 3 hours in now, and it seems to have a lot of depth. It's very enjoyable, very fluid. Love the graphics. I'm not a big fan of cutesy graphics games, but I'm gonna give it a pass on this because it's just so fun to play. It's really decent. Anyway, comes in at about $14 on Steam right now because it's on sale. It's gonna be on sale for the next couple weeks. If you catch it in the future, hey, you know, it's Steam. It'll probably be on sale again. Anyway, I want to thank you very much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, found it useful, please do me a big favor. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe for more, throw a comment down there, darn it. I'll see you in a couple days. Bye.